Okay, I just wrote a little blurb in my journal, and I guess I'll read it. I'm 22, and I still feel like I am 17. And I quite literally have the world at my fingertips, but I don't know what I really want to do. I used to pride myself in knowing, like it served a purpose in my existence, but now I'm not as convinced. Maybe I'm losing my whimsy, or maybe everything is inherently meaningless until we derive some semblance of meaning into it. I mean, I just feel like I don't really know exactly what to do with myself most of the time, which feels contradictory because I, went to a good college. Now I work a full-time job, and somehow it doesn't feel enough. I feel very fortunate to be working a job that, I actually do enjoy. But I don't know if it fulfills me. And I think a lot of people my age, a lot of my friends that I've talked to, we've kind of come to this sentiment that our jobs aren't supposed to really fulfill us, and they're supposed to, give us some financial stability as we go and pursue something that does make us feel fulfilled. And unfortunately, that is just how things work now. And I think for me, and for a lot of people who find fulfillment in more creative expressions, especially art, it's not quite a viable form of income. And so we're left feeling incomplete and feeling divided, cognitive dissonance of what I really want to be doing versus what I have to do to take care of myself and to be responsible for my future and for my life. And I recognize that this is also something I want to do. I don't want to live in delusion land like I was when I was a teen, thinking that, I could, make it big and become an influencer or a YouTuber or something of that sort. But I also don't want to give up on my dreams if this is what makes me happy. Which brings me on to the important question of, does this make me happy? And that's something I'm trying to figure out as well. I started making YouTube videos in high school because honestly, I was bored and I hated myself a little bit. So I just thought that if I could talk to the camera and make people laugh, that would make me feel better about myself. And it did. It was my form of self-expression. It was this cathartic way for me to process my life at the time and my world, and then also kind of escape from it. And now maybe it's a good thing, but I don't really want to escape from life anymore. But I still feel like I have this missing piece. And I do think that as scary as it is, this missing piece is YouTube and making videos and trying to, connect to people online who might be going through similar things. I think for me what's important is to kind of just share human feelings. I think at the end of the day, fear is what stops us from doing a lot of things. For me especially, fear has limited me from exploring more of posting online and being myself online. Quite a known saying, and I think holds a lot of truth to it, is that the time passes regardless. I can sit here all day and not do anything, or I can sit here and record this video and the time will pass regardless. So I feel like that should mean something.